So building a long-term relationship with private lenders ensures that you have ongoing access to funds, not just a one, for one deal, but for many. So we want to work with these lenders and kind of like, structure it in a way, or even just like present the idea to them that we want to work with you long term. We want to use your money over and over and help you make a lot of money while we're making money, right? And then, so a lot of some of these lenders will just be like, hey, I don't want the money back. Like, put it into your next deal. So you got one deal you're doing, your lender puts the money in, you get the house all fixed up, you sell it, and then you take their money and put it in your next deal. And it may go back to them momentarily, or however, it may sit at the title company or however, but that's kind of where we want to be. If we have a handful of those people that are always sitting ready to put their money into our deals, or we already have their money in our deals and we could just recycle it, we're in a position where we almost never have to go look for money again. And you don't need a lot, right?
Yeah. Yeah. One thing I want to point out here, guys, is kind of have to understand with private lenders is they usually have a big chunk of cash sitting on the sideline ready to lend. The problem is, you have to understand their psychology compared to what you're doing as well. And this is what you can use as your leverage, is the fact that if they have their money sitting in the bank, it's not making them any money. So they are wanting to lend the money out and wanting to lend it out longer than shorter, actually. And a lot of times when I have asked for less money, they're like, no, 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 can you take up to 70%? Because when that money is sitting there, it doesn't matter if they're charging, say, 13%, but if that's money sitting in their bank for 6 months because nobody's borrowing it, they're not making any money on that money. So they would probably, a lot of times, lend it to you for a lot better if they can get it used for a lot longer time, because they actually end up making money. So you kind of have to understand that a lot of these lenders actually want their money to be working, not sitting in their banks.